Ethan and Lily were rummaging through their grandfather's attic when they stumbled upon an old, dusty chest. The lid was covered in faded writing that read, "Whoever opens this shall be lost in time." Lily, filled with curiosity, lifted the lid and found an ancient map inside. But something was odd. The map was completely blank. "What kind of map is this?" Ethan wondered aloud. Lily held it up to the light, and suddenly strange symbols and pathways began to glow on its surface. At that moment, the map shook violently, and a bright blue light surrounded them. Before they could react, everything went black. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves standing in a massive stone castle, surrounded by armored knights and the distant sound of horse hooves on cobblestone streets. They weren't in the attic anymore. They had traveled back to the Middle Ages. "Is this a dream?" Lily whispered. Ethan noticed a knight staring at them with suspicion. "I don't think so," he muttered. A tall man in a long cloak approached them, his sword glinting at his side. "Who are you?" he demanded. Lily and Ethan exchanged nervous glances. "We, don't know how we got here," Ethan stammered. The knight's eyes flickered toward the map in Lily's hands. "Where did you get that?" he asked. "It was in my grandfather's library," Lily replied. The knight thought for a moment, then nodded. "Come with me. King Arthur will want to see this." They were led through towering castle halls to a grand throne room where a man wearing a silver crown sat at a long table. Beside him stood an old man with a long white beard and a flowing purple robe. Ethan's jaw dropped. "That's King Arthur and Merlin?" Merlin took the map from Lily and gasped. "This is the map of time. It has been lost for centuries." Ethan and Lily looked at each other, utterly stunned. "The map of time?" Ethan repeated. "So, it can take us through different periods in history?" Merlin nodded gravely. "Yes, but there's a great danger. If you don't find the missing piece of the map, you will be trapped here forever." Lily and Ethan's hearts pounded. They had to find the missing piece. "Where is it?" Lily asked. Merlin sighed. "To find the missing piece, you must solve 2 riddles. The first riddle appeared on a glowing parchment. The more you share me, the more you have. But if you don't share me, I disappear. What am I?" Lily thought hard. Then suddenly, a light bulb went off. "Knowledge!" she shouted. Merlin smiled and revealed the second riddle. "I never move, yet I always advance. No one can stop me. What am I?" Ethan's eyes widened. "Time," he exclaimed. At once the map glowed brightly, and new symbols appeared on it, revealing the words, "The deep, dark corridor of the castle." With determination, Lily and Ethan made their way toward the coldest, darkest hallway in the castle. The air was damp, the stone walls covered in cobwebs. At the end of the corridor stood a massive stone door with a golden keyhole and strange carvings. A message was etched into the stone, "Only the brave may enter. Only the wise may leave." Lily took a deep breath and pushed the door open. It groaned loudly as it swung inward, revealing a dimly lit chamber with flickering blue torches. In the center of the room, resting on a stone pedestal, was the missing piece of the map. As they stepped forward, the ground rumbled, the stone walls shifted, and a mysterious armored figure emerged from the shadows. "Who dares to claim the lost piece of time?" the figure's deep voice echoed. Ethan and Lily froze. Lily, gathering her courage, stepped forward. "We just want to go home," she said firmly. The armored figure studied them for a long moment, then nodded. If you truly seek to leave, you must accept the power of time. Ethan and Lily placed the missing piece onto the map, and a blinding light erupted around them. A second later, they were back in their grandfather's attic. Everything was exactly as they had left it. Ethan let out a breath of relief. We made it! But then they noticed something strange. The chest was still there, and inside was another map. Ethan smirked at Lily. Looks like we're not done with adventures just yet. Lily laughed. Next time, let's try not to get stuck in the past. If you want to see Ethan and Lily's next adventure, hit the like button and let us know in the comments.